Hey everyone. Okay, let's talk about something that sounds, well, kind of weird, right? We're diving into the productivity of grief. I know, but trust me, it's gonna make so much sense.
So, have you ever gotten some really tough news or been in a super stressful situation and then found yourself alphabetizing your spicer hack? Yeah? Instead of, falling apart, you're suddenly in this eerily functional mode. That's the exact moment I'm talking about. The bad news hits you like a ton of bricks and bam! Your very first thought is, I gotta scrub the kitchen floor. It feels completely bananas, doesn't it?
And that's when your brain just starts screaming at you, right? Wait, shouldn't I be crying right now? Shouldn't I be sad? Why am I suddenly obsessed with dusting? Am I broken? Am I doing this whole grieving thing wrong?
And look, the first place our mind goes and what other people might think is that we're just running away, that we're distracting ourselves with busy work because we can't handle the real heavy emotions.
But listen, what if I told you that's not what's happening at all? Not even close. Because your brain has this secret little superpower it pulls out to protect you. And you are not going to believe what it is.
Okay, so what is this secret trick? Let's get right into it. It's this amazing, built-in thing your brain does, and honestly, it's pretty brilliant.
Okay, there's a fancy term for this. It's called compensatory behavior. But all it really means is this. When your feelings get way too big and chaotic to handle, your brain does something super smart. It zooms in on tiny little things you can control.
So think about it like this. Your grief or your stress, it's like a massive, swirling hurricane of a feeling inside you. It's huge, it's scary, and you feel totally powerless against it.
So what does your brilliant brain do? It doesn't try to fight the hurricane. No way. Instead, it looks down and goes, okay, I can't stop the storm, but I can perfectly fold this t-shirt. It finds one tiny, manageable thing to bring order to. So why? Why does our brain do this? Well, it all boils down to one simple, powerful human need: control.
And here's the key part right here. The whole point isn't to pretend the feelings aren't there forever. No, it's about building a little distance from all that uncertainty. It's like creating a tiny, safe little bubble for yourself just for a moment so you can breathe.
So this changes the entire story you tell yourself. The old, mean story is, I'm avoiding my feelings. But the new, true story is, I'm creating a moment of safety. The old story says, I'm not grieving properly. The new truth, my brain is literally protecting me. And instead of I'm just distracting myself, the kinder, more accurate truth is, I am finding a sense of control. And seriously, just getting that, understanding that this isn't some weird flaw you have, but an actual feature of your brain, oh man, that one tiny shift in perspective, it changes everything. So what do we do with all this? What's the big takeaway? Honestly, it's so simple. Just be a little kinder to yourself.
First off, know that this is a completely normal coping skill. You are not broken, you are not weird. Doing these small, concrete things, like cleaning or organizing, it actually brings real comfort. And here's the biggest thing. It's not about trying to get your life together or pretend everything's fine. Nope. It's just about getting through this one moment right now. So really, the most important thing to remember is this. It is 100% okay to be productively grieving. If sorting your socks gives you 5 minutes of peace from the emotional storm, then you go and sort those socks. It's just your brain helping you catch your breath. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Whether you're going through something big right now or just having a really stressful day, how can you give yourself a tiny moment of control today? What's one small thing you can do? Go easy on yourself. It's way more powerful than you think. Thanks for hanging out with me.